Heaven is a bit bad position because his army is not together. A lot of zealots from both players. And some quite big oh, great storms right now. Well, maybe not all of them, but this one was great. This one also, a lot of zealots just dead, end up dead left and right. Quite big battle. And not quite sure who's going to win it. Whoa! KiDCaNaDa was able to flank his at the last moment, so he was able to win this battle. And there aren't so many units from Heaven right now. Actually, KiDCaNaDa could try to attack because there is just only zealots and cannons. I think he would be able to handle these zealots with his Templars. Oh, he didn't. He don't have any Templars. He has only Archons right now. And this Archon had some harsh time because he has like 2 life, so he was pretty close to death. And meanwhile, Heaven was able to secure another expansion, so it's very nice. Of course, KiDCaNaDa is aware of it, so maybe he will try to deny it. And at the same time, KiDCaNaDa also decided to get another expansion. There's another battle incoming, but Heaven decided to move back. Have this Templar. Oh, well, decent storm, I have to say. I don't think it is best position right now for Heaven. A lot of zealots end up dead left and right. Whoa, 13 kills of this Archon. Well, probably most of these kills are by High Templar, but it's very nice. But he's going to lose this Archon right there. It's savage, right? Real A-. No, I have no idea what kind of question is this. Especially since Orange protoss set around 300 APM. Yeah, right now Orange Cross is in a very bad position. Of course, right now KiDCaNaDa is just wasting his storms a bit. And Heaven was able to get some reinforcements, so he loses his natural base that was, well, almost mined out already, so it doesn't matter. We have this secret High Templar over here, no energy. So this High Templar is just trying to stay alive, and Heaven is waiting to get some kind of energy on this High Templar. This one already can send some storm. Very, very nice storm. And I'm pretty sure that Heaven will be able to hold it thanks to these storms and thanks to this fact that KiDCaNaDa just wasted at least 3 storms. But meanwhile, KiDCaNaDa just plays safe, he gets more expansions over here. So he was very good at securing the win. Just keep on attacking now. Keep sending some reinforcements. But this ramp is very good for Heaven to defend on it. And Heaven is very behind on supply right now, as you can see. Oh, great storm! Great! This Templar was just hiding here this whole time and he was able to throw just perfect storm over there. And this army is going to be dead. This reinforcement of KiDCaNaDa was a bit behind. There is Dark Templar, there is no observer, so this Templar would be quite effective right now. I can't see any observer. So Heaven probably decided to move back. Where is Observer? Now he's making Observer. It's not the best. This Dark Templar probably could go just... well, maybe not now. But before he could just try to kill this robotic facility. But Heaven was able to somehow stay alive. His two bases is still mining. But, well... KiDCaNaDa just expanded everywhere. I'm afraid that he a bit overexpanded right now. And right now he have very big overmines, and well, he could, you know, start producing from his gates. And right now he has a lot of Dark Templars, but at a point where Dark Templars are not so effective against, you know, cannons and observers. And so instead of just trying to kill this base, for example, he's just going to move back. He really should, you know, spend his money, get some gates right now, some upgrades, and Heaven was able to deny expansion over here. Well, either way, expanding here was very risky and wasn't the best idea, I'm afraid. So KiDCaNaDa is going to lose it, and he have a lot of cash. He's not spending it. He's much ahead in supply, but Heaven is, you know, he's going up right now. He's probably trying to expand over here. If he would be able to defend his expansion over here, he might come back. He's getting his macro very nicely. Well, KiDCaNaDa will hit 200 again soon. But he's not attacking, he just allow Heaven to come back economically. He's trying to expand here, but there is this minor island. He decided that he would rather just make this cannon instead of send one Zilla to deal with it. And Heaven, well, just moving around his army, and there might be decisive battle right now. But of course, even though KiDCaNaDa is 200, well, almost 200 right now. Is it me or? Yes, he's 200. He have a lot of cash, but he don't want to fight. And he didn't make any additional gates, so I have no idea what the hell is he doing right now. He have a lot for Dark Templars. I don't think these Dark Templars will be effective. Great storm, I like it. Lucy's Templar, so it wasn't the best. Of course, Heaven just come back. KiDCaNaDa just have a lot of cash. He's not making any additional gates. He just allowed Heaven to expand over here, and he's not attacking. I have no idea why. Now he's attacking. There should be some great storms. A very nice storm over here. Another great storm. Zealots just end up dead and never right. Apparently, Heaven was able to win it somehow. KiDCaNaDa just lose his army, get some nice storms, but apparently it wasn't enough. There is no reinforcements coming. KiDCaNaDa is trying to save his last Templars. Now he's producing. He have a lot of cash, but he have very low count of gates. He's not making. Now he's making additional. This is a bit late. And Heaven was able to come back. I'm very surprised by it. Now he's making some aggression. You can see there is expansion over here. So he decided to get another expansion. So as you can see, this is a very macro-oriented game right now. And somehow Heaven was able to come back. Of course, KiDCaNaDa have a lot of cash, and if he would be able to just abuse this economical advantage, he would win it easily. He's ahead on KiDCaNaDa is ahead on supply again. Heaven is much better at spending his cash. Ramp block. That's nice. Some dark archon. I wonder if there is an attack for this dark archon. Of course, feedback is very nice against these Templars. So it would be pretty okay. Of course, I don't think that you need it right now. You just need mass army. When he get Arbiter. I don't think that Arbiter is so good against protoss. I can't remember any professional game where Arbiters were used. And right now it is 4 mining base against 4 mining base, so even though KiDCaNaDa just have a lot of cash, they are pretty even right now. Heaven is very good at his macro, even though he don't have so much resources as KiDCaNaDa. KiDCaNaDa just hit 5k, but he's still not attacking. I'm very surprised by that. I have no idea for what he's waiting for. Have this that he was able to hit back one of these High Templars of Heaven, so it was very nice. But I have to say that each time Messer recommends me some kind of game, this game takes forever. So, Scouting Zealot. Whoa! Scouting Zealot was able to snap 2 High Templars of Heaven. Whoa! My god! And meanwhile there is big battle in the middle. And this Archon trying to feedback something, but whoa, he was able to feedback something, but he didn't so well. His feedback have range of 12, so you never know. There's a lot of Zealots dying left and right, a lot of Archons from Heaven right now. No idea. Whoa! KiDCaNaDa decided to take this middle, and I'm afraid it wasn't the best idea right now. Especially since KiDCaNaDa still have a lot of cash, and he probably should make some gates instead of trying to expand. Especially since this middle expansion is not too bad actually, as you can see. There aren't so much cash. And right now Heaven is attacking this expansion of KiDCaNaDa. There is some Arbiter from KiDCaNaDa, but he just loses it. He was able to kill this army over here, but there is reinforcements coming from behind. Great, a lot of great storms. Storms completely melted his zero account. But this one Archon was able to do a lot of damage. Oh, he just loses. Such a shame. And meanwhile, Heaven decided to take this middle expansion. I'm a bit surprised. Of course KiDCaNaDa still have a lot of pressure to just mess Zilla to this point.